May as well start a minute early, just to say I was early, for once. Hey everyone, how are you all doing? It's me, Gamerturk, and today we're gonna start playing Code Vein. And Code Vein, I actually played it during, I think it was open beta, or closed beta even. I received a code from somewhere, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I even streamed it somewhere back down the line. But the thing about me is, Dark Souls type games, they are not usually for me. You know, I don't like suffering. But since I wanted to take a distance from some other topics, I figured, hey, people usually enjoy watching their favorite creators suffer, so that's that's what I'm bringing to you, my own suffering. And we're gonna be playing with Japanese audio, if those of you are interested. Mainly because I prefer Japanese audio for Japanese content, you know, I always go for the original language, whether it's, I don't know, any language really, I usually go with the original. So, that's my justification. What I remember from that beta is that there was quite the tedious and long tutorial section, so I'm gonna hope you will stick with me. I plan on turning this live stream into a playthrough episode of some sorts. Also, do let me know if the voice levels are good, because I always mess those up. Good morning. And during the tutorial phase, I really do hope, Felt, you had some questions. I will answer your questions during the boring tutorial phase, so we have something to go by. Remember name, remember appearance first. Is that gonna make a difference? Oh yes, I am, as always, Gamerturk. Why not? Oh yes, that is indeed my business email. Thank you, PlayStation, for showing that. Autofill is always helpful. Codename, what's a codename? Can I just make it Gamerturk again? Yes, yes I can. Perfect. Ah, you're looking for intel or confirmation on your theories towards Last Recollection. Happy to help. Just so you know, I didn't exactly follow any of the news regarding SAO for the past 2 weeks, so if anything has happened, you're gonna have to fill me up on that. Otherwise, I am more than happy to help. Customized character. Of course, we're gonna go with a female one, because that's how you play games. Good news for you guys. We're not gonna waste too much time on this. Is there a randomize button by any chance? I don't really spend too much time with customization stuff, so we're just gonna pick one of the predetermined ones if there is no random button. It would be nice if I could just... Oh, there we go. I can actually move the camera because I couldn't see the characters properly. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to be a zombie for sure. I want to be a normal person. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Unless there is a randomize button. Oh no, that's just camera controls. Okay. So there is no randomize. That's a bit disappointing. But it is fine. Advanced settings. Physique. Height. Can I zoom out and see the full picture? Oh, the camera is actually quite useful. Okay. Body type. A, B, C. Hey, Jeffrey. How you doing, man? Did you notice that Integral Factor is coming to Steam? Yes, that's one of the rare things I have heard, because people kept pinging me and I kept receiving notifications on my phone. That's one of the rare news that I have seen in the past 2 weeks. Actually, I was planning to ask my family to play Niji no Kanata ni if I were to die. Well, that is quite the somber thought, man. That's quite the somber thought. Pretty sure you got time. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch a lot of things. I want to see hair. Yes, hairstyle. That is very important for me. Let's see, what do we have? Now I want long hair, please. Long hair, please. I also want to zoom in. Yeah. Cool. Turn a little this side. Oh, she keeps looking at the camera. That's nice. Long hair. Where's that long hair? Oh, I don't want those. The camera, it's still inverted. I keep forgetting that. Oh, that's nice. I can go with that. Actually, I really like the original Kureha style hair as well. I can just stick with that. Oh, that's nice. I like that one. You see, this is one of the reasons I don't like character customization. There are options, and the moment I like more than one thing, it becomes too much. What was the other thing I liked? Oh, that's nice. I like that. Yeah, this one. That's the Asuna hair, no? Bangs are a little too thick, but yeah, that's pretty much the Asuna hair. I'll go with this one for now. Hair color. Let's keep it, I guess. What colors do we have? Nah, that's too much. Too much. I don't want to get into that. That's going to take me too long. We'll stick with this. Save or delete appearance. Yes. Oh, cool. Okay, I don't even need to waste so much time. I can just do this on my free time otherwise. We're just going to confirm this. There we go. Hey. I was wondering actually, they have been showing the shopkeeper in general in the stream, and his equipment was shown there, which was about on the level of stats equal to those on Illustration past the DLC one. I wouldn't really compare everything to Illustration Licorice. I mean, they may carry things over in terms of stats, but oh, okay, I am a bit tall apparently. But generally, I don't even expect them to mean the exact same thing. Like, we'll likely have different scaling and all that kind of stuff because it's a fully new game, you know? I shall listen well. Okay, open field menu. Revenants, I guess that's what we are. We possess blood codes. Depending on the specific blood, the Revenant stats will differ. To view these stats, select the currently equipped blood code on the menu screen. Where do I even see? Stats, well, I guess just get into the stats. No. Oh, okay, here, that's generation. No, that's an item. Blood code, fighter. Okay. Got this. Very cool. Boasts endurance for melee combat, raise abilities based on strength and dex. Yes, that is exactly what I read. Thank you, Cruz. Question regarding that was if that was a setup for the showcase or if that's actually in the game like that. Oh, I can't say, man. There's still months until the game's release. I would say equip adrenaline. Oh, to a different node, sure. Early boost attack power. Like, there's still months to release. I would say that is definitely for the showcase. and that we have no sign for it to be one way or another. Try using adrenaline. R2 and up is where I placed it. Oh no, that's triangle, sure. Hey, congrats Corbin, congrats. I still haven't done it. Not sure if I will, because it's so tedious, man. Decor and gifts have been reset. Lock onto an enemy with R3, weak attack, strong attack, dodge, L1 is guard. Okay. Just getting staggered at everything, so that's an easy tutorial. Welcome back, Cruz. Oh, we talk. Well done. Oh, I can skip the text, okay. Very cool. Ranger, this code excels at providing support and defense buffs with gifts. I'm gonna be playing solo, so I'm gonna imagine I need to actually opt for combat. Try changing blood code to Ranger. Changing to a bayonet. I'll be the judge of that, Cruz. Yeah, sure. X whole train. R1 and X is combo train. Okay. R1 and X doesn't seem to be working, so I'll just hold. Oh. Ow, ow. I'm not doing great. Don't feel as nimble as I should. That's the kind of thing I don't like about Souls-like games. How does the Ranger work? Caster. I mean, if anything, if I was playing this series, I'd probably be a caster. I always go with the mage type for the range. But again, playing solo, probably should go for combat type. What now? I'm using Bloodshot. Okay. No worries, man. I hope I answered the question. Wasn't much to answer on my side, but hope I did. Love the Blue Rose sword because it had a beautiful but sad origin and how it embodies my ideals of what a swordsman should be like when given elemental power. That's one of the things I really like about Alicization, that the weapons themselves have a past. Try acquiring Blazing Roar at the missile. Is that the missile? Yes, I shall learn Blazing Roar. Why not try it out? Yes, I'll do that. Blazing Roar shoots an intense flame at the target. Oh, I don't need to wait for enemy. Okay, just use it. Cool. Bandai Namco, as always, please make the tutorials more engaging. Eventually I'll play that Scarlet... What was the name of the game? That came more recently. I will eventually play that one. Hopefully it'll have a more fluid tutorial. There we go. I have Code Vein and I played it before. Nice. I recently got it. It was a PS Plus, one of the PS Plus games, like last month, I believe. It was always on my radar, but as I said, Souls-like games, not my kind of jam. We'll see if I can make it my jam. I like this game, but it makes me want to punch a hole in the wall sometime. I would like to ask context on that one, if you have any to share without spoilers. Oh yeah, I remember this girl. Tadaima. How are the voice levels, by the way? You let me know if everything's fine. I'll lower the curtains because I actually cannot see the screen. Judging on the HP scaling on bosses and character and their output in damage, I think the scaling in Last Recollection... Oh, I thought this was about this game. I wouldn't consider the showcase stuff quite representative of what the game will feel like in regards to Alsatian Licorice. The same Last Recollection. The same thing happened with Alsatian Licorice as well. What they do in their showcases is that they're trying to make sure a boss fight takes a decent amount of time during stream so that they can showcase the combat in detail. That is something they do quite regularly. Like whenever a preview happens, I see things like, oh my god, they are trying to hit the enemy but they're all immune, it's gonna be terrible balancing and all that kind of stuff. It likely will be terrible balancing in general because that's how a courier rolls, but but what you see on the streams, they are not quite representative of the experience you will have. They are purposefully shown hard enemies. Ah, Scarlet Nexus, yes, that's the one. I will eventually play that one whenever it's free on PlayStation Plus. Probably in 2 years or something. You do realize I had clothes on at the place you were biting, right? I wonder if the SAO shop will return in Last Recollection. It all depends how it performed with Alsatian Licorice, to be honest. I mean, we all know Futami and the developers were not exactly on board with the idea. So much so that it was a really late addition to the thing. So I'd imagine they wouldn't be a fan of the idea for Last Recollection either all that much, but we'll have to wait and see. I've almost beaten Code Vein. Don't play it too much. I hope it won't alienate me too much. That's always my concern when starting a game that's not really my type. That's why I have tons and tons of games that I got from PlayStation Plus that I keep saving so that I play on streams. But then I feel like, is that really my type of game? And as long as that doubt stays, I don't do it. And I don't play it on my own either. So the game just stays in limbo for me. We'll see how this goes. I mean, as long as you guys are here to chat, I will gladly persevere. Oh, how are you doing? Oh, you're just sleeping. Okay, fine. Fine, let's go up. The fights in this game get frustrating, okay. It isn't just that the nature of Souls-like games in general. I mean, I can tell you that's the reason I don't play them. Yeah, sure. We'll rise up against Silva. Hey, Cody, welcome. How you doing? Welcome back, Jeffrey. Oh, I need to remember to change my class. Back to the fighter type, whatever that was. Oh, that's just a dick move. Why did you even lower the ladder then?
道を探さないとな。あ、俺オリバー・コリンズって言うんだ。よろしくな。
Actually really glad about the changes in Last Recollection compared to Licorice, because they actually changed big problems like skill speed, implement more skills from older games. Oh yeah, that's definitely a thing. Oh, we're automatically back in the fighter. Okay. Is there anything I can add? No. What is this? Health boost. Oh, that's passive skill. Okay, let me explore this thing real quick. These are equipment. Weapon 1. Weapon 2, Hammer of Thraldom. And Blood Veil. What's Blood Veil? I think that's like my garb, right? I think it is. Okay, we got Pipe of Thraldom. It's a simple metal pipe. Cool. And the Hammer of Thraldom, which has ice. How do I even change my weapons? Did they even teach me that? I got Ichor. Probably what gives me mana. Oh good, I can actually see. To gain a small amount of Ichor. And that's regen. Okay, what is this? Used to cause your body to disperse. Whatever that means. Needle of Unity. Transport you to a location near the Revenant. Okay, that's for multiplayer. And these are also active skills. Okay, these are battle skills. The left side is passive. I don't have anything else. Now, how do I change my weapon? That was a pointless rest. Lost shard. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about that. Yeah, one of the things, I mean, they even did it during the life cycle of Alsatian Licorice to begin with. They really wanted to have a more personal and slower combat compared to previous games, but it didn't mesh well with the player base. So they kept increasing the combat speed. Alright, I need to actually focus on the enemies, right. Still would like to learn how to change my weapon. That would be great. That's guard. That is something. That is training Ichor. And Oliver is just taking down everything already. Perfect. That helps. But I still don't know how to change my weapon to my sub-weapon, so that is very neat. We're gonna wake up. No, okay, you're... Is this where I came from? I think it is. Yeah, I should be going this way. How does one run? R1. Perfect. And with Last Recollection, they just keep speeding it up. Select item to use. Okay, that is fine. And down is item. What about up? Oh, there we go. There we go. Wait, that is literally just construction material. Like, it's a big block of a column. Like that. I like that. Open that one. Hey, Major Wolf, Vichy, welcome both of you. Engaging combat. Can... I keep forgetting I need to lock onto enemies. Is there another one? Oh, Oliver got it, okay. Wooden boxes can be destroyed.
あれは何だろう
I'm just gonna go back and search that place because I wasn't sure. Oh, that was... Hello? So where was that going then? Focused state. Your focus gauge fills as you get hit or dodge enemy attacks. Okay. For starters, I've been feeling crappy for an entire week because of allergies. Hope you get well soon, Cody. Oh my god, the chopper, please go away. I'm getting ambushed by a real-life chopper and then an enemy. Okay, I'm not doing great. Pick that thing up.
そんなところに
Oh, the run is on a stamina. Good that I realized. I got a lost bayonet. Oh, I need to be outside of combat. I really don't like it when games do that. Like, especially in a single player mission, you got no excuse for not letting me actually pause. That is always bad practice, and
生き残るためなら何でも
my stance is not going to change.
いや大丈夫って説得力ないよね
Oh, that thing looks scary, and I don't even think I should be going that way.
君こそ大丈夫
Hey,
あの女の子
this is...
血類を見つけた
Yes, we do that.
早く迎えに行って
And then I switch into it. There we go, now I have a proper weapon.
足元気をつけてね
My theory towards Last Recollection and Alicization Licorice is actually from the past, the first DLC. I personally think they gave up Alicization Licorice to work on Last Recollection because there was so much unused data and features in the game code of Alicization Licorice. Not really, that's not how the development cycles and stuff work. First off, from the beginning onwards, Yosuke Futami, SAO Gameverse lead, kept insisting that Alicization Licorice was going to be the final game, and they talked about how now it's coming funny, but kept saying how if they had Dark Territory portions, it would require an entirely different game. They kept saying that. How Alicization Licorice would be way too big. Oh, hello. And alas, only after Alicization Licorice's update cycles have ended, they actually announced new game. What a surprise. And I still see it as a kind of a dick move to say one thing that was clearly turned out to be a lie. I'll put it that way. This is a lost broadsword. I think I can switch to this heavy axe for my secondary. And for my first, I'm just gonna switch to a weapon. This one? Oh yeah, this is already so much better. Good. Good. Perfect. Now we keep going this way. I'd like to purify. That is... Oh, that turned into a mistletoe. Or whatever they called it. I swear this game is giving me too much information way too quickly. This absolutely feels like an Akuria style tutorial. Just tell everything to the player from the get-go and they will forget everything. I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
ここじゃ不利だ。
Danger on this thing is... Thanks, Oliver.
大したもんだ。
And it's not that they abandoned Alsatian Licorice, they had a plan and they completed their plan. They just hid their plans of Last Recollection being a thing. That's the way I see it.
あれ、さっきの人じゃないか。どうした？どこか怪我でも。え？
I could swear that was a miss. I think the attempt at slower combat in Licorice was cool. I think the main issue was that it was stiff and janky. True, I will definitely agree with that. Hey there, Val, how are you doing? I will say this again and again, I don't like silent protagonists. Everyone keeps speaking for me. Statements for me. And I'm not talking. Because I'm mute. Oh, the chopper's coming back. And these early enemies are fine. I literally kill them before they can start their attack cycle, which is a bit embarrassing. That guy looks big. Oh, there's multiple people. Okay. Let's go with this. Enemy and back attack. Yes, I want to do back attack. Boom. That barely did anything, game. Oh Jesus, that was nice. That's a nice move. Ow, ow. 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 I was not prepared for this. Okay, that's a shiny thing. I do want to heal. The game said Revenants heal automatically. Can I like do stealth? Is there a way to do stealth? Ooh, this is dangerous. Unused spaces that took so much data, you'd be surprised where the data really goes in games like these. Probably should heal, but screw you. Oh, my attacks are tied to the stamina bars. Okay, I completely glossed over that one. That is on me. Now, I just... Ow! I absolutely do need to heal. And I still don't know how to heal. Like, that's a big issue. I don't want to use my potions. Like, generally speaking, most of the data in games go to audio. And this game has Alsatian Licorice, any SAO game or any visual novel for that matter that has voiceover. A huge amount of data just straight up goes to voice stuff. Okay, I got this, No! That's why I want to know Oh, that is absolutely terrible now. Oh, I did something. No idea what I did. I think that was the backstab move that the game tried to teach me earlier. Or a finisher or something. I don't know. I still don't know how to heal. But that continues to remain a problem. So maps and stuff, they don't take too much. In relative terms, that is. Because what there is in maps, there isn't really much, you know. There's textures that are usually used in different ways. Okay, come on, come on. Hit me, bro. There we go. I got a backstab. Still not healing. I keep getting these weird things that I don't know what they are. Oh, okay. That is extreme danger now. Okay, that wasn't so hard. I was expecting something else when multiple things popped up. Let's see. Vivifier. Interesting stuff. Barely know what any of these do. Dagger, classic throwing weapon, useful for grabbing a foes. Oh, I will actually have that mapped. Thank you. What else do we have? Chemical light glows dimly. Can be used as a temporary marker. I don't need that. Ghost shard. Fire hazes, whatever they are. Vivifier. Okay, that's just teleport stone. This is Code Vein. It came out almost half a decade ago, I believe. 2019. I will be really glad if someone can tell me how to actually properly heal in this game. I don't think I'm doing it correctly. Those healing items recharge. Oh, healing items recharge at missiles. Okay, that is first off good to know. And is there a way to like passively heal? Or like health steal and that kind of stuff? Regen inducer. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Keep forgetting everything, even attacks and dodges are tied to my stamina, and that's a bit too much for me to take in. Hey there, Omega. Oh. I blame you for this, Omega Shadow. I blame you for this. How far back are we? All the way back here. I'm doing great. How about you? Okay, at least this time I will be a little bit more careful. And I think I am going backwards right now. Yes, that is definitely backwards. I need to open this door and move forward. Does not open from this side. Okay, then I was going the right way. I am so confused. I can slowly start seeing why these games are not my type of games. I'd also love to make the minimap larger. If there's a way, feel free to let me know at any point. I was just joking, mate. I died when trying to read your chat. The idea of conserving stamina so I can dodge, that is beyond the capabilities of my brain. I just spam attack and then spam dodge and then realize, hey, I can't even dodge. It's unfortunate. We got another lost broadsword. Oh, they don't have different stats, they just stack. Okay. I'd like to go for a backstab. Oh, that's not gonna be possible, it seems. Okay, I didn't even see that attack coming, to be honest. This is... Only way to heal is health potions, okay. You can get some lifesteal stuff later on in the game, that is good to know. You'll also get items that make you carry more health potions, that is also good, thank you. Some consumables give regen, but otherwise the main way you heal is the item that... Okay, everyone's saying the exact same thing, so I will trust you guys. Okay, now you go big brain. Okay. Come on. Oh no! Okay, let's keep going. Is there no stealth? Can someone confirm whether there's stealth or not? And what does that claw thing actually do? That is one of my main confusions right now. It doesn't feel like it's doing anything. And what does that L2 do? It's like a backhanded slap? Kinda. Walking slowly can be used to sneak. Okay, I'll give that another try. I felt like I did it, but it didn't work last time. But give it another try. Okay, that guy's clearly looking at me, so it's not gonna work on him. I also need to get used to using guard. I never do it, and that's not okay. L2 is a parry. Oh, now you're talking my language. Let's go. I'll fucking parry. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, now we're playing my type of game. That was very helpful, thank you. Oh, that is a lot of people. I don't feel safe. Ow. Ow. There we go. Okay, multiple enemies, still extremely dangerous. This is just the first stage. I... Not doing good. Okay, come on. Come at me, bro. Because if I... God damn it, I didn't want to trigger that. Okay, hit me. Hit me. Hit me! There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, I now have the square thingy unlocked. Whatever that is doing. Let's see. Triple Annihilator. Unleash a combo on a nearby target. An offensive skill performed with two hands. Oh, that's just tied to the weapon. It's not unlocked. It's because I changed weapon. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna keep those kinds of things for bosses. You can get stealth items like camouflage and a sound reducing items by finding them. L2 is parrying. X button to charge claw steals ichor. Is ichor my health or some kind of mana that I am not seeing anywhere? I need English game terms, not Code Vein game terms right now. Also, you can get right behind enemies' back. You can get a special attack that does major damage. Yeah, I proc that once or twice. It's just I can't seem to be able to pull off stealth properly. So they keep realizing where I am. And that's not a mistletoe. That's just a map marker. I remember that was confusing me a lot during the beta. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Ichor is mana. That was my next question actually. I was waiting for the response to this one. It was 16 previously. Now it's 22, and I was wondering what it was. Okay. Oh, hello, Oliver. I'm back. Okay. I will approach slowly. Bring the big guy. Oh, didn't see that combo. Kind of sad. I really could use more mistletoes around, to be honest. I feel like there's a distinct lack of them. Oh! That one's down. I shall pet. Okay, parrying, I still need to get accustomed to enemies' attack patterns. Sometimes they charge up a little longer than I expect them to, which is throwing me off a lot. And I'm about to die again. Okay, managed to kill all four unscathed. That is an accomplishment for me right now. There's another guy. Oh, that's the one who killed me because I was trying to look at the chat. Some moves like parries and backstabs increase max mana ichor. Okay, that is... Oh, that's why I have 24 now. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, I am approaching slowly. You can see me approaching slowly. I locked on. I'm coming. I'm coming. He's... Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, that is actually quite cool. I did like that. Oh, that was very nice. One more lost bayonet. I am really glad this idiot is not seeing me. Is that... way too many enemies. That's where I came from, right? Used to be. Yeah, that's definitely where I came from. So if you feel like there are like tips that I can use, please do let me know, because at this point I don't even know what I should be asking. If you ever feel like, you know, hey, this guy is absolutely clueless, he may appreciate a tip. See, now the finisher didn't play, and I don't know why. Do I actually need to hug him perfectly from his back for it to function? Oh, the range on this one. No! Okay, let's get you out real fast. And now I can focus on this guy. There we go. Perfect. I want to see what this attack is. That is nice. Absolutely. The item in the white leaves increases healing capacity or amount. Use it ASAP. The item in the white... Oh, that's an item I got. Okay. How do I open my actual inventory? Not this. Inventory. This is medicine that permanently increases the number of times. Ah. Yes, please. I still need to find the mistletoe though. Oh, permanent increase also gave me one. Okay. That is something. I'll go down real quick. Oh, that is... I simply wasted all of that benefit I had. I really didn't expect the dropping ones to stagger me during the skill. Thought I was gonna be safe. But let's see, we got something. Lost Bardiche. That is more attack, more dexterous. Less defense. Don't care for defense. I feel like that is fine to switch into. Oh, that is actually quite long. Let's see the attacks. Okay, it's not like the sword. Fine. Fine. Okay, see, we're learning. We're learning. It's been an hour, I still didn't complete the first stage. But we are learning. Okay, I'm coming. Slowly. No! Okay, I'll parry you. I really like that animation. Cool stuff. Okay. I feel like that's a dangerous dude. I don't want to risk myself. I just want a mistletoe. I think this is a mistletoe. Yes. I can now safely challenge that guy as well. We shall do that. First, level up. Oh, Haze is XP. What's the point of giving me an option to not level up? That'll be my question. Is there a reason? Health boost. I don't have enough haze. Okay, that is actually that answers my question. Thank you, game. Thank you. I truly appreciate the answer. Haze is for levels and enhancements for weapons and blood veils. Oh, I can enhance weapons as well? Didn't know that. That's probably gonna be in the headquarters or wherever that's gonna be, right? Because I remember in the beta, after I complete this mission or something, or mission or two, I actually did reach a headquarters of some sort. Okay, big guy. Now I'm gonna take you on. Come here. Oh! That was a fast attack. That's a terrible parry timing on my side. Yeah. Punches a bit fast. I'm starting to think I cannot actually... Wait, what Did he fall down? Well, what about the things he would have dropped? It's money and experience, basically. The live theater. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. I believe Deus Ex and System Shock were inspirations for Sword Online. Also, Sword Online should get an immersive sim video game. There's actually a lot of inspirations for Sword Online. The main inspiration is, and I can go deeper into this because I have to thank you for the super chat. Reki Kawara went on record multiple times that the main inspiration for Sword Online is a game he played quite a long time. You know, there's always the misinformation. Reki doesn't even know how to play MMORPG games. No, he was a very prominent Ultima Online player. I believe the game is still alive. And in fact, I know all of this because Gishimenas had translated at some point certain interviews that Reki Kawara had. He even talks about how the game ecosystem has changed over the past 2 decades, or even 3 decades if you want to go that far. But Ultima Online was one of his main inspirations for Sword Online. Its mechanics, its systems, all that kind of stuff. Now, Bloodguard temporarily creates a barrier. I will need that because I don't feel quite safe. But gifts latent potential. Once you become fully proficient with a gift, you'll unlock the ability to inherit it. I don't know what that statement actually meant. Oh, okay. You can use haze and certain materials to max out your proficiency with gifts, unlocking the ability to inherit them. Doing so enables you to use them even with a different blood code equipped. Oh, so that allows mix and matching between different codes. So even though I switch to a mage, I will be able to use this if I unlock it. but I'm gonna stay as a fighter. I can just keep it for now, I think. What were your expectations when you started watching Sword Online for the first time? That is a great question that takes me quite far back. The reason I started Sword Online is because at the time, this was roughly almost 10 years ago, maybe even a little, can't be a little more, considering the age of SAO, but it was a long time ago, 9 or 10 years. I kept seeing posts about Sword Online. Oh, I was trying to lock onto an enemy, constantly thinking this was an enemy. Kept seeing posts on 9gag of all places as to how it was a great show, but it was a huge disappointment that the game ended on floor 75, and then the second arc basically ruined everything. And I'm like, can't be that bad. So I did give it a try. Alright, let's go together. I'm fine with it. So my expectation was basically it can't be that bad. That was my starting point for SAO. Well, I'm glad to say I was not disappointed. Hello, weird looking thing. Oh, that's the animal thingy. I remember that. I had a lot of issues with that one back in beta. If I can get one of them to chase me somehow. I don't think I can do it from this side. Let me explore the other path. Question, when will Sword Online Progressive Scared of Deep Night... Oh. Sorry, this game made me paranoid. I need to keep watching the screen so I don't die. Scared of Deep Night release on Blu-ray less than a week, 24th. What day is it today? 20th, 4 days. 4 days and it'll be released in Japan on Blu-ray. I can jump down, that's a collectible something. Oh, no? What could possibly go wrong? Question, but do you have any intention of possibility of trying out Honkai Star Rail? There's always a possibility. I mean, as I said at the beginning, I'm trying to distance myself a bit from a bunch of stuff. So I figured I will finally tackle Code Vein that I was literally saving on my home screen here, just to be able to stream at some point. I thought it was a good time, but I can definitely give Star Rail a go. But if it's anything chore-like, like Genshin Impact, I will quickly pass on it. Did I mess my chance of actually going for a backstab there? I think I did. My sword was glowing or something. No idea what it is. Indeed, I'm aware of Ultima Online being a major inspiration for SAO. I'm just pointing out that those two games also significantly inspired Reki. Potentially. As I said, it's just that the Ultima Online is the main inspiration. Especially when you're doing something like fiction. Don't be surprised if there are so many other inspirations to go along with it. Game really makes me scared. Oh! Ah! You gotta be kidding me. Jesus. Okay, stranger, you be my safety net. Okay, we did well. I still need to find a way that'll make me... Oh, here. Got it. Go! That was stupid of me. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, thank you for the second super chat, man. I really do appreciate it. But don't go overboard. That's always one of the things I tell people. Don't go overboard. I really appreciate it, but it makes me feel bad if someone goes overboard. Okay, let's heal up at least slightly. I do want to head up, stranger. What are my predictions for Sword Art Online Light Novel Volume 28? Not much of an expectation, because I'm just gonna mention what I know. Fanatio is going to have a large enough role to play that her dragon is getting a unique name. Reki Kawara did this before for one of the Cakeverse stories, and he's doing it again. He started up a dragon naming contest. He basically tweeted and asked people for name suggestions for a dragon whose owner starts with the syllable Fa. And Fanatio is the only person. So her dragon is getting named, which means Fanatio is going to have a decent enough role to play. That's basically where we left off with the cliffhanger anyways previously. That's all I'm gonna say, because technically this is not an SAO stream, so technically I never said this is a spoiler or a non-spoiler stream. So it's better if I don't give any further context anyways. So sorry for not being able to answer you on this one. You may want to check out our SAO Wikia podcast on United Ring 6. At the end of it, we basically talk with Gishimenas as to what our general expectations are regarding the next volume. So you can have your answer on that one instead. So this is just a map in Pillar. Oh, it is a missile. Oh, cool, I'll take it. Hey there, Ardo. Welcome. I'm seeing the comparison of Sword Art Online game between normal PS4, PlayStation 4 Pro, and PlayStation 5. There is no normal PS4 and PS4 Pro comparison. Bandai Namco did share in one of the earlier streams Illustration Licorice running on PS4 Pro and PS5, which is running on backwards compatibility, so technically it's a PS4 Pro. And Last Recollection run on PlayStation 4 Pro and PS5. The comparison is up on my channel, and I believe sometime like a week after I uploaded it, the Beaters Cafe channel also uploaded it. Could have higher resolution compared to mine, which I just screen grabbed during the stream initially. My friend said this game is anime version of Dark Souls. Yes, that is exactly what it is, which is exactly why I never played it up until now. Not much of a Dark Souls person. I keep repeating that a lot since the beginning, but that's just how it is. Queenslayer Blade. I will check that one out. Queenslayer Blade, a lot less attack. So okay, those of you who are proficient in the game, this blade has a lot less attack, but in comparison has so much more dexterity and strength. What am I supposed to expect from this? Like, it's giving me more strength, but it's decreasing my attack. I'm kind of confused. So if you can give me some idea as to what I should be expecting from that, I would be really grateful, and I forgot to even equip that. What items do I have? Oh no, that's just another thing. Stun vaccine I will equip. Oh, I should be using these. I just remove it from the shortcuts, but I need to use them. How do I quickly use them? Do I need to go over to the inventory? Yes, use all of them. Is there a reason not to use all of them? I should start asking these questions before I do stuff, because you can actually answer me. One of my friends in middle school was always talking about how bad SAO was during lunch, so I checked it out on a snow day 5 years later, and I'm a huge fan still, so I guess I didn't get it. That's always the thing. That's always the thing about baseless internet arguments. That's why if you see something on the internet, you should never believe it. I say this all the time about myself as well. When I say something, I am not the gospel. Even regarding SAO, while I do check and double check things, I do get things wrong as well. Never trust anything you see on the internet. Technically speaking, never trust anything, any secondhand knowledge, but that's an entirely different topic. But you know, it can be a mistake, it can be total bullshit, anything can happen. Make up your own mind if you are invested enough in a certain something. And if you're not invested in a certain something to actually do first-hand research, something's gonna rush me from somewhere. I feel like I remember this. Oh, Abunai, please, please. Don't be Abunai. I was expecting that. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, and if you're not invested enough in something to make up your own opinion, you know, that's also fine. Sometimes you just don't care. Don't care enough to give a shit. But you know, take that in its own way. If you don't care enough to make up your own opinion, the best thing to do is not have strong opinions about it, whether good or bad. That's also another very important thing. People nowadays fail to grasp the idea that not everyone has to have a strong opinion on literally everything that exists. It's fine to not have a strong opinion on something. It's fine that you don't care that much about something to hate it or love it. Fine. Just let it go. Simple. Most people can't do that for some reason. I blame internet and social media culture for mainly that, because you know, if something is popular, everyone has to have an opinion. All that kind of stuff. Are there more? Oh no! That would actually kill me because I would fall down, right? Keep forgetting these places don't have barriers. Invisible barriers. I spoke too much about it. You also think that people who disliked watching SAO anime series were expecting from anime series to have mind-bending or groundbreaking writing, like Serial Experiments Lane or Cowboy Bebop? I don't know. You know, SAO was popular, so it became popular to hate it. I don't think people had any expectations in general. People just went, oh, this is popular, and I can be popular if I hate on it. I'm I'm fairly certain most of the initial sentiment about SAO, that's basically it. Hey there, Kirigaya Mitsuru, welcome. Miles Morales, welcome. Yes, we are streaming. Every once in a while I do that. Did I miss a collectible? Yes, I did. I'm really glad the map actually shows it, by the way. I just realized. But yeah, I'm as I said, I'm trying to distance myself a bit from certain things. So we're gonna be having more casual streams in the upcoming days. And I will be really glad if you join me and keep in the chat, keep the chat lively. So I have a lot to talk about and answer your questions and all that kind of stuff, because otherwise it feels really lonely. Is it worth it to play Axel World vs. Sword Online? I bought the paid DLC just a couple quid a few years ago. It is definitely worth it. It's a fine and fun game. It is a good game. It's not a bad game. My main complaint comes from the fact that it just feels like a DLC. A cash grab DLC to Lost Song. But that doesn't change the fact that it's a good game. A more like God Eater game than this game because the story more dramatic in God Eater. I'll be honest, it is a relatively slow story at the beginning. That was my experience with the beta as well when I played it years ago. Isn't that Oliver? Ow. Oh, that was not. Oh, he's a big boy now. How about I did it? Partner, please grab his aggro or something. I do not feel safe. Oh, I did a perfect dodge. I will also do this. I should not have done that. I really need the health. And my friend, though, is about to die. Ow. Not good. Oh, the parry doesn't actually function that way. Okay, unfortunate. I keep falling for that. I keep seeing his act, but I keep falling for it. Okay, buddy, get the aggro back. What does focus do? Like when I perfect dodge and get more focus onto my gauge? What does it do? Oh, shit! 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 I need to kill! that was not okay. That's absolutely not okay. My god. Hey, you got the cute girl safe.
ところで、お前たちはレブナントに定められた義務だ。例外はない。血液か。そいつには触らない方がいい。触れたものに侵食し、ロストに変える危険な石だ。ささやきに耳を貸すな。
I'll look at the chat real quick. I don't want to miss story.
血類がなければ、俺たちは。その子が落ち着いたら、ここを離れよう。誰かが犠牲になるしか。
I'm gonna pick it up, right? I'm not gonna listen to the guy.
何を？手を離せ。飲み込まれるぞ。
Oh, she's awake? Forgot to tell you this, but when you die, you drop your haste, so you have to go. Yeah, I found it out as I was playing early on. Yeah. Mother's basement is the definition of beating a dead horse. Mother's basement, or many YouTubers in general, they are the definition of trying to make money. I wouldn't call it anything else. They're just trying to make money. So as long as you know that and approach their reactions that way, I think the picture becomes very clear. Will be voicing Yuna after Sayaka Kanda passed away. Some people asking me for that, and I say I'm not sure who will be voicing Yuna. Easy answer, Yuna will probably never appear in the anime again. And thus Eiji will likely be written off to a certain extent too. Japan does not like recasting, it's like protecting the legacy of a voice actor. They have their reasons, they have different values and approaches, but I see that as just killing off a character. Like, from my perspective, I would want a character to live on to respect that legacy, whereas they approach from a different perspective. They want that character to remain with the VA. This is a different perspective. And that's pretty much it. But yeah, from a Japanese perspective, I doubt Yuna will ever appear again. Axel World vs SAO is good on its own. When compared to the Gameverse, then yeah, things start to bleed. You just need to consider the standalone game as it is. I need to catch up on chat. What are your thoughts about Eiji and Yuna return in Variant Showdown? I don't have any opinions really. Eiji was not exactly included in general. I think his inclusion in the event story was quite lackluster. I mean, he literally had his real-world exosuit, which just piles on. In fact, you can watch my 6-month review for half anniversary that I uploaded like a week or two ago. I think last week I uploaded. Not sure. But I'm pretty sure, I feel like I definitely mentioned that complaint there as well. Everyone's appearing in their most iconic outfits, how it feels lazy and all that kind of stuff. There's a rumor that said this game is the same universe with God Eater. I wouldn't know. There are more knowledgeable people in the chat to answer that question than me. It's a buff. I think you do more damage and some passive skills only activate during focus. I see. Also, I just want to say I love Abeshi's art style in the light novels, but the inconsistencies in design turn the Alicization arc bothered me a bit. The Blue Rose Sword and Night Sky Sword keep changing designs and or color. It happens. It happens. It can be the angle, maybe something needs to be a little bit more dramatic. There are certain creative liberties that can be taken, in my opinion. What's not a creative liberty is how Yu-Gi-Oh's eye color changes from blue to green, sorry, from green to blue. Because Abeshi forgot he was supposed to have green eyes. And then both Reiki and him tried to justify it as it's because of the lighting. That's because Abeshi forgot he was supposed to have green eyes. You did better than me when I first started. It took me multiple tries to beat the first boss. Ah, thank you. That gives me a little bit more confidence. 1.5 hours. Oh my god, I am even taller than him. How do you feel seeing news of the passing of Kurosaki Man-san a couple of months ago? I do not know who they are. I can appreciate a bit more context. I'm gonna go soon because I feel very sick, but I wanna say that you guys are awesome and I'm glad Gamerturk has built a community on my favorite handman. Thank you for being around, man. Hope you feel better soon. Hope you get better. That requires spoiling later parts of the... Okay, then don't answer that question.
まさか俺も一緒に引き込まれるとは。溶け合ったのですね、あなたと。信じられない。これもお前の力なのか。ついてきてくれ。今は休める場所が必要だろう。俺はルイ。血類の研究をしている。よろしくな。
Cool. Oh, we got Berserker. It's owned by Oliver Collins. Features high strength and endurance. Its low Ecor stock can be offset with heavy armor. I feel like I'm fine with my current choice. Although granted, I did not give any of the other styles any chance to convince me. I still need to get into the mindset of playing a Souls-like game. Still playing it like an arcadey, spammy thing. Hack and slash. It's not okay. I wouldn't say so.
クイーンに勝利した後、突然現れた赤い霧。あの霧の出現によってあらゆるものが閉じ込められ、シルバが君臨するレブラント社会が誕生した。霧の牢獄、霧に閉じ込められたこの世界はいつしかそう呼ばれるようになった。血を求めて危険な正気の中を歩き回り、何度も死に戻りながら血類を探していく毎日。レヴェナントには血が必要だ。血に乾けばあの化け物ロストに変貌してしまう。お前を捕らえた連中たちもまたロストの恐怖におののき血を求めた。ありきたりのレヴェナントだ。けれどさざ波は立った。お前は正気を晴らし血類の泉を再生させたな。
Yeah, I did do that.
どこでその力を手に入れた？記憶の欠損か。他に覚えていること？珍しいな。ほとんどの記憶を失うとは。彼女もそうだったが。しばらくゆっくりするといい。ここは好きに使ってくれ。
Would I be correct in assuming that the cutscenes were actually designed in English and then turned into Japanese? Because that's the feeling I'm getting with the pacing of the dialogue. I would not be surprised if that's the case. But I think it's a good time to wrap this up. I will answer your questions and then wrap this up. Okay. I will look at those final bits. Why some thought that SAO is about being trapped in a game when it's about merging real and virtual worlds until they are so indistinguishable. Go away, flying things. Go away. When it's about merging real and virtual worlds until they are so indistinguishable that characters can't tell which one is their true reality. Because it is much easier to see the short-term thing than it is the long-term thing, because up until, I'd say, Mother's Rosario, it's not a full-on focus that they're trying to merge these together. It is just hinted at time and time again. Kayaba's initial dream at the end of SAO, then Kayaba coming to talk to Kirito at the end of Fairy Dance, how Kirito and Shinon both deal with their PTSD using virtual worlds and all that kind of stuff. It's just constantly hinted at but never put into words as is. And only in Mother's Rosario, when Asuna is properly confronting her mother, Kyoko, that you start getting a feel for that and watching how Yuki is living in the virtual world compared to the real one and all that kind of stuff. And then when it's properly put into words, that's basically the very end of Alicization. Up until then, you don't even have a concrete premise, let's say. The premise is there, it's constantly hinted at, but never brought on a full plate for people to see. I'd put it that way. Like, I would not blame people for thinking SAO is about being trapped in a game. But if they have watched over 2 seasons, if they have watched Alicization and they still keep saying that, that's when I'm gonna keep making fun of them. Because at that point, they have seen everything, and they still didn't catch on to the very simple fact that it's about merging the worlds together. After Alicization, especially, people don't have an excuse to miss out on. It's no longer a clue, you know. It's slapped in your face completely. SAO is about merging the real and virtual worlds as a concept. What are your thoughts about SAO Variant Showdown? Evil characters return, like Laughing Coffin fake Pooh, although real Pooh body is still unknown. I don't think they're gonna do anything with the real Pooh. They just need to explain what fake Pooh is doing and what kind of information Epsilon has to be able to realize such a thing. I have a lot of confusions in regards to what's really going on in the back of Variant Showdown, and I'm still waiting for my answers following the story. Those red crystals are called vestiges. Collecting those are a must. I will keep that in mind. Thank you, Top Shoda. Wonder why Last Recollection is available for physical pre-order but not digital. The digital pre-order is still not there. People have been complaining about it since the trailer that came out that said pre-order now, and no one was able to pre-order because it wasn't available. I have no idea. Like, you will need to ask Bandai Namco for that one. Let's say that SAO and Progressive get finished within the next 10 years. That will not happen. I'll say that now. Do you think the series should get reanimated and better adapted? No, I absolutely don't think we need that. I can talk about the business side of things, but I doubt people will listen, so I'll speak from a fan standpoint. For all of its faults and mistakes, SAO anime is still 99% a good anime. There's nothing that has went horribly wrong that would require a reanimation of things. Sorry, I'm contemplating whether I should enter the topic of Aria of a Starless Night or not, but episode 2 was mostly a disaster, but even then, the reason why the Aria movie exists is not because episode 2 was a disaster. It worked within its own context, sure, but the reason it was reanimated was because reanimated into the movie as an original movie is because so much was left off the table that they could actually take some of those things and fill it with other original stuff and be able to make a comprehensive full movie. I wouldn't even see movie as a reanimating the contents, so to say, if that makes any sense. So, no, I don't think Sword Art Online series should be reanimated. There's absolutely nothing that would require it to be reanimated in full, even as a fan. And as a business, I just think it's a bad business idea anyways. Were all the questions I had. Have fun playing game, mates. See you later. Take care, Waifu Master. PS Store doesn't even have a date yet. Well, SAO vs Evil characters. Deathgun, Zaza return as a fake? No, I don't think they will. I don't think there's any reason to. The reason Fake Pooh returned is Fake Pooh actually saw and watched Pooh in Alicization as one of the players who logged in, and he has a fascination about Pooh. The thing about Deathgun and Zaza, they don't really have fans. They are already lackeys. So, yeah, that would be my answer. And I have caught up with everything. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you all potentially tomorrow. I may just stream again. As I said, I plan to stream a bit more. This week in SAO videos are taking a hiatus for now. Won't be returning to them for a bit. If there are big news, I will make separate videos about them, not compile them into a twist. And yeah, I will see you all then. Take care. Bye bye.